Welcome to my workshop again. So the last video I picked up these two. I traded this South Park I had in the shop for an Apollo 13 and a Williams Jokerz. So the Apollo 13 I'm keeping. I just fixed a moon magnet, which was interesting. So the Williams Jokerz, I completely rebuilt it. The all new super bright LEDs from Comet, including the flashers. All the boards, the rotor wheel for the cards works. Reflowed the connectors, reflowed all the connectors on all the boards. All new caps on the soundboard. Replaced them all. Sounds nice and crisp. New caps on the main board. Reflowed all the connectors. Replaced a couple of transistors, a couple of burnout, and a bunch of burnout rows of lighting on this when I got it. Reflowed all the connectors on the drive board and the relay and all the fuse blocks, and the power board, same thing. Reflowed all the connectors, fuse blocks, and all new caps, including the main filter cap. So this thing is pretty much plug and play. The interconnect board down there I did as well, along with the screen. So now the screen is nice and bright, as you can see. There's no lines out, no segments out. The screen's really nice. The play field's been stripped. All new super bright LEDs, frosted yellow ones that'll make it look like the original. Rubber tipped yellow bulbs. All high intensity flashers in the domes. Red in the lanes, in the center, red in the pop bumpers. Had a little blue. Usually these are white. Added blue to match that play field a little bit. Make them stand out a little bit more. Added green to these, make them stand out a little bit more while you're playing it. But yeah, it came out really well. New shooter rod and spring. The only thing is, I think the spring's too hard. So we need to probably replace that. But all the rubbers all the way around, all the posts have been cleaned, all the ramps have been stripped down and cleaned. I flamed the right ramp to clear it up a little bit. There's no cracks in the ramps. There's no cracks, in the plastics. The kicker plastics are original. They're not broken. It came out pretty nice. A little wear right there because it's a common spot. The upper deck, I have another one, so if you want to buy this machine, I'll give you the upper deck. The only reason I didn't do it, this one, it's kind of messed up. I don't know what, someone tried to clean it with something and it looks like it etched it. The problem is the board underneath is connected with these rivets, and I just didn't have it in me to re-rivet the board onto a new one. But I'll give you the new one. I rebuilt the drop targets. All three sets are rebuilt. I actually have another set of decals that are underneath. If something happens, you'll have another set. Someone added a Mylar sheet to this at some point in time. As you can see, there's the Mylar edge, because they went over the original Mylar for the kickers. So you got double Mylar here and here. But I didn't want to take it off because that just gets into a whole other problem. So I leave it on. If you want to take it off, so it's perfectly up to you. I would leave it on, especially a game like this. But sound works great. And just so you know, someone pointed this out, who they were in my shop. That is not a burn in the translate. That is to make it look like the diamond ring is alive. So it actually looks like there is a burn in the translate. But that is done on purpose. You know, cabinet's pretty good on this. You know, still not sure what happened there, but you know, that's one spot there. Rest of the cabinet on this side is pretty decent. Yeah, the head's got a little spot there. You know, somewhere someone did a really bad Bondo job on the corner. I wasn't gonna fix it. Coin door's pretty decent. It's a little tight getting in and out. This side of the cabinet is really nice. Really no wear at all. The side of the head, same thing on this side. A little wear there. Nice dent there. A little Bondo job there. And then I don't know what happened here. Basically, they just peeled off, you know, part of the veneer. I don't know, to get the lock out or what. And a little chip there. You know, the back's solid, bottom's solid as well. And the top is good. Someone put double-sided tape to hold something on. I haven't cleaned that off yet. But other than that, the game plays pretty well.
Let the game begin.
Both flippers do work.
Double your score.
And while it's doing match,
Jokerz wild.
hey, got a match. So the other thing, only flipper mechs. I do it on all my games. Flipper mechs, end stop, and the stroke switch, and the cap for these. This one I actually replaced the new coil because this coil was working, but the base was cracked, so at some point it would die. Went through, new sleeves and all the coils, reflowed all the connectors in the lamp boards, readjusted a bunch of stuff, stripped out the drop target boards, took out, reflowed the connectors on those, cleaned the drop targets out because they were all gummed up, so they're all good to go. Readjusted a few switches, rebuilt the armature inside, new stop rubber there. So pretty much this game is good to go. Jokerz is not a common game, but not a rare game. But it's a fun game. Ramp does work. The center ramp, which launch the ball down through, and then you get two of them in here, lock, and you two ball multi. But if interested in buying it, $1,400. With all the work that was done, this thing is pretty much bulletproof. With all new Comet LEDs and rebuilt boards, this thing is pretty much good to go. So again, $1,400. If you want to trade, throw me what you got. I'm always up for a trade. Thanks for watching.